Welcome to the Module 4 Capstone Activity tutorial video. Now, in the last three modules, we've been building upon analyzing your horse's diets. In Module 1, we identified that horse. In Module 2, we looked at what we're feeding that horse and looked at, are we meeting or exceeding their energy requirements? And then are we meeting or exceeding their protein requirements? Then in Module 3, we looked at those vitamins and minerals and again asked those questions. Now, here in Module 4, we want to look at our horse individually and then see if any of these situations apply to them. Is this horse a little bit underweight? Does that mean we need to add more energy in the diet? Is this horse a little bit overweight? So does that mean we can reduce energy in the diet? And then we can look at other things like exercise levels. If we increased, say, my mare Tari from light to moderate, what does that mean?
So by now you should be familiar using this nutrition calculator. And here we're going to start playing with exercise levels because that is going to impact energy. So if we look at light exercise, we're meeting Tari 88% of her calorie needs. These are required, right? That's what it's looking at really. I mean, it's going to change some of these others too, because we do know these change in exercising horses. But if we just go and start looking at moderate exercise, wow, that made a big difference for Tari. So if I'm looking at a weight loss program or something like that, if I reduce her intake and that energy, she's going to start losing weight. But I've got to look at the other nutrients and everything looks pretty good. Maybe a little low in some of these others. Okay, now let's see how it changes with heavy. Now I'm really under. You can see for her, we're really not meeting her energy requirements with just a hay and a vitamin mineral mix. That's what's important to remember. And then if we go to very heavy, you can see nowhere near meeting her energy requirements under very heavy work with just hay and a vitamin mineral mix. So this is where you're going to start adding other feeds like oils or beet pulp, stuff like that to drive those calories up. And then we know with the very heavy exercise, we probably need some extra protein and some of these other nutrients, which would change in how much we give of, say, a vitamin mineral mix.
So as you can see, if I am feeding Tari that 22 pounds of hay and nothing else besides a vitamin mineral mix, I am not meeting her energy needs. And if she was, say, in a body condition score of 6 or greater, that would be fine because that would encourage weight loss. Now, if Tari was in a body condition score of, say, 4, and I could see why my diet is deficient in energy. So now I need to start playing around and seeing what I could add to increase that energy each and every day to support weight gain. So you can see with this nutritional tool, again, you can use it to look at what you're feeding your horses and if you can make any adjustments. Now, in this final module, we're going to look at certain health conditions in our horses, and then we'll do a final analysis on these diets and see if we can get your horses to where they need to be.